Hello, and thank you for watching this. This is our recording of Doctor Who Season 4, Episode 10, Midnight. So, we'll go ahead and get started. A rocky plain, a black, starry sky. But the rocks are jagged diamonds, the sun a fierce star. Standing proud on the landscape, a city of interconnected glass bubbles rising upwards, the Leisure Palace. Interior, Leisure Palace spa day. Pool, pillars, luxury. Donna's in a sun lounger in a posh, hotel-type fluffy white robe. Smart waiter brings her a phone on a tray. She takes it.
I said no.
Close on the doctor on a wall phone. A sapphire waterfall. A waterfall made of sapphires. This enormous jewel, the size of a glacier, reaches the cliffs of oblivion and then shatters into sapphires at the edge. They fall 100,000 feet into a crystal ravine.
Bet you say that to all the girls.
Oh, come on. They're boarding now. It's no fun if I see it all on my own. 4 hours. That's all it takes.
No, that's 4 hours there and 4 hours back. It's like a school trip. I'd rather go sunbathing.
You be careful. That's extonic sunlight.
Oh, I'm safe. It says in the brochure this glass is 15 feet thick.
All right, I give up. I'll be back for dinner. We'll try that anti-gravity restaurant with Bibs.
That's a date. Well, not a date. You know what I mean. Get off.
See you later.
Boy, and you be careful, all right?
Nah, taking a big space truck with a bunch of strangers across a diamond planet called Midnight. What could possibly go wrong? Interior, Crusader 50 day. At the back, hostess area, a little kitchen to one side plus toilets, back wall, a solid emergency door.
That's the headphones for channels 1 to 36, modem link for 3D vid games, complimentary earplugs, complimentary slippers, complimentary juice pack, and complimentary peanuts. I must warn you that some products may contain nuts.
That'll be the peanuts.
Enjoy your trip.
Oh, I can't wait. Allons-y.
I'm sorry?
It's French for let's go.
Fascinating. That's the headphones for...
No, thank you. Not for us. They call it a sapphire waterfall. It's no such thing. Sapphire's an aluminum oxide, but the glacier's just a compound silica with iron pigmentation. Have you got that pillow for my neck?
Yes, sir.
And my pills?
All measured out. There you go.
Hobbs, Professor Winfall Hobbs.
I'm the doctor. Hello.
It's my 14th time.
Oh, my first.
And I'm DeeDee, DeeDee Blasco.
Now, don't bother the man. Where's my water bottle?
Now, don't be silly. Come and sit with us. Look, we get slippers.
Jethro, do what your mother says.
I'm sitting here.
Oh, he's ashamed of us. But he doesn't mind us paying, does he?
Don't start, you two. Should I save the juice pack or have it now? Look, it's peach and clementine.
Ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon, welcome on board the Crusader 50. If you could fasten your seatbelts, we'll be leaving any moment. Doors.
And the entrance door slams shut. Chunk.
Shields down.
Thrum. Metal shutters descend over all the windows. They're now completely sealed in a box.
I'm afraid the view is shielded until we reach the Waterfall Palace. As you know, the planet Midnight orbits on an extonic star, which has fused the planet's surface into solid diamonds. Can't risk a little sunburn. And a reminder that Midnight has no air, so please don't touch the exterior door seals. The fire exit is at the rear, though, should we ever need to use it. You first, haha. Now, I'll hand you over to Driver Joe.
Driver Joe at the wheel, hello. There's been a diamond fall at the Winter Witch Canyon, so we'll be taking a slight detour, as you'll see on the map. The journey covers 500 clicks to the multifaceted coast. Duration is estimated at 4 hours. Thank you for traveling with us, and as they used to say in the olden days, wagons roll.
For your entertainment, we have the music channel playing retrovids of Earth classics.
On the Doctor, as a TV screen slides down in front of him, it's playing a video, Raffaella Cara, Do It Again, 70s Italian pop.
Also, we have the latest artistic installations from Ludovic Klein.
Projections on left and right walls, simple oil wheels, all moving blob shapes, the projections spilling across faces.
Plus, for the youngsters, a rare treat from the animation archives.
She pulls down a big white screen from the roof in front of the crew cabin door. Projected onto it, those odd 40s cartoons, Betty Boop.
4 hours of fun time. Enjoy!
It's now a box of noise and color. The pop song, the oil wheel, comedy boings from the cartoon. The Doctor catches a look from Sky. She rolls her eyes. The Doctor gets out his Sonic. Discreet little whir. All the entertainments snap off.
Well, that's a mercy.
I do apologize, ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon. We seem to have had a failure of the entertainment system.
But what do we do?
We've got 4 hours of this. 4 hours of just sitting here.
Tell you what, we'll have to talk to each other instead. How about that then, eh? 98 clicks later.
So Biff said, I'm going swimming.
Oh, I was all ready. Trunks and everything. Nose plug.
He had this little nose plug. You should have seen him.
So I went marching up to the lifeguard, and he was a Shambodi. You know, those big foreheads?
Great big forehead.
And I said, where's the pool? And he said,
the pool is abstract. It wasn't a real pool.
it was a concept.
It wasn't real.
And you had a nose plug.
I was like this.
150 clicks later.
And I'm just a second-year student, but I wrote a paper on the lost moon of Poosh. Professor Hobbs read it, and he liked it, so he took me on as a researcher. Just for the holidays. Well, I say researcher, but most of the time he's got me fetching and carrying. But it's all a good experience.
And did they ever find it?
Find what?
The lost moon of Poosh?
No, not yet.
Well, maybe that'll be your great discovery one day. Here's to Poosh.
Poosh.
209 clicks later. No, I'm with this friend of mine, Donna. She stayed behind in the Leisure Palace. And you?
No, just me.
Oh, I've done plenty of that. Traveling on my own? Love it. Do what you want, go anywhere.
I'm still getting used to it. Found myself single rather recently, not by choice.
What happened?
Oh, the usual. She needed her own space, as they say. A different galaxy, in fact. I reckon that's enough space, don't you?
Yeah, I had a friend who went to a different universe.
Is this chicken or beef?
I think it's both. 251 clicks later. Professor Hobbs, now at the front, using the white pull-down screen to display his own slideshow. DeeDee in charge of an old-fashioned slide projector halfway down the aisle. The professor points at a big circle, M, a sun, and arrows.
So this is midnight, do you see? Bombarded by the sun. Extonic rays, raw galvanic radiation, and the history is fascinating. DeeDee, next slide, come on. It's a pet project. I'm actually the first person to research this, because you see, the history is fascinating because there is no history. There's no life in this entire system. There couldn't be. Not ever. Before the Leisure Palace Company moved in, no one had come here. In all eternity, no living thing.
But how do you know? I mean, if no one can go outside.
Oh, his imagination. Here we go.
He's got a point, though.
Exactly. We look upon this world through glass, safe inside our metal box. Even the Leisure Palace has lowered down from orbit. No human footstep. And here we are, now, crossing midnight, but never touching it. A planet older than the Earth, shining in the sky since before the human race was born, and still unknown.
And the Crusader 50 stops. Engines die, the lights blink back to normal. All alert.
We've stopped. Have we stopped?
Are we there? Can't be. It's too soon.
They don't stop. Crusader vehicles never stop. Excuse me, Hostess, why have we stopped?
If you could just return to your original seats, thank you very much. It's just a small delay. Joe, what's going on?
Maybe just a pit stop.
There's no pit to stop in. I've been on this expedition 14 times. They never stop.
Well, evidently we have stopped, so what's the point of denying it?
We've broken down.
Thank you, Jethro.
In the middle of nowhere.
That's enough. Now stop it.
Ladies and gentlemen, and variations thereupon, we're just experiencing a short delay. The driver needs to stabilize the engine feeds. It's perfectly routine. If you could just stay in your seats.
The doctor getting up, heading for the driver's cabin.
No, I'm sorry, sir. If you could sit down, thank you.
Engine expert, 2 ticks. And he presses the button. The cabin door whooshes open. The doctor steps through, door whooshing shut behind him. Small cockpit, dark, all blinking computer lights, 2 seats, driver and mechanic. In front of them, more metal shutters, sloping at a widescreen angle. Graphics projected onto the surface. Path contours, engine statistics, etc.
Sorry, if you could just return to your seat, sir.
The doctor shows psychic paper, hunkers down between them. Company insurance, let's see if we can get an early assessment. So what's the problem, Driver Joe?
We're just stabilizing the engine feeds. Won't take long.
No, because that's the engine feed. That light right there, and it's fine. And it's a micropetrol engine, so stabilizing doesn't really make sense, does it? Sorry, I'm the doctor. I'm very clever. So what's wrong?
Well, don't tell the others, but, no idea.
Yeah, we just stopped. Everything's working. Look, all systems fine, but we're not moving.
You're right. No faults. And who are you?
Oh, Claude. I'm the mechanic trainee.
Nice to meet you.
I've sent a distress signal. They'll dispatch a rescue truck, top speed.
How long till they get here?
About an hour.
Well, since we're waiting, shall we take a look outside? Just lift the screens a bit?
It's 100% dextonic out there. We'd get vaporized.
No, those windows are finito glass. They'd give you a couple minutes. Oh, go on. Live a little. Joe sighs, presses a button, and the metal shutters rise. Flat diamond plains rising to, half a mile away, jagged diamond cliffs. Glinting, the black sky above, the unrelenting sun. Oh, that's beautiful.
All those diamonds. Poisoned by the sun. No one can touch them.
Joe, you said you took a detour?
Just 40 clicks to the west.
Is that a recognized path?
No, it's a new one. The computer worked it out on automatic.
So we're the first. This piece of ground. No one's ever been here before, not in the whole recorded history.
Did you?
What?
Oh, no, sorry. Nothing.
What did you see?
Well, I thought something moved over there.
Where?
Just over there, that ridge.
Don't be stupid.
Like a shadow, just for a second.
It's the diamonds, that's all. Reflecting the sunlight starts to play tricks on you.
What sort of shadow? Small alarm goes off. Beep, beep, beep.
Extonic rising, shields up.
From the metal shutters lower.
There it is!
Where? Too late. Shutters down. What was it?
Like, just something shifting, something sort of irk. Like, it was running
Running which way?
toward us.
Now, come on, that's enough. Doctor, back to your seat, and not a word. Let's not panic them. The rescue's on its way. If you could close the door, thank you.
The doctor steps through. Door whooshes shut.
What did they say? Did they tell you? What is it? What's wrong?
Oh, just stabilizing. Happens all the time.
I don't need this. I'm on a schedule. This is completely unnecessary.
Back to your seat. Thank you.
Excuse me, Doctor, but they're micropetrol engines, aren't they?
Now, don't bother the man.
But my father was a mechanic, and micropetrol isn't stabilize. What does stabilize mean?
Well, bit of flim-flam. Don't worry, they're sorting it out.
So it's not the engines?
Just a little pause. That's all.
How much air have we got?
Professor, it's fine.
What did he say?
Nothing.
Are we running out of air?
I was just speculating.
Is that right, miss? Are we running out of air?
Is that what the captain said?
If you could all just remain calm,
How much air have we got?
I can assure you everything is under control.
Doesn't look like it.
Mom, just stop it! Oh my god, you're shaming me!
Hostess, I demand to see the driver.
Quiet, thank you. Now, if you'd care to listen to my good friend DeeDee.
Oh, it's just that the air's on a circular filter. We could stay breathing for 10 years. Although that would be a bit silly.
But there you are. And now I've spoken to the captain. I can guarantee to you everything's fine. Tap, tap on the left-hand wall towards the front from outside.
What was that?
It's just the metal. We're cooling down. It must be settling.
I've never heard it make a noise like that before.
Rocks. It could be rocks falling. What I want to know is, how long do we have to sit here?
Tap, tap. A bit louder.
What is it?
Someone's out there.
Now, don't be ridiculous.
Like I said, it could be rocks.
We're out in the open. Nothing could fall against the side.
Tap, tap. It's moved. 3 feet back. Everyone stare following. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Is there something out there? Well, anyone, what the hell is making that noise?
Excuse me. I must insist. I'm sorry, but the light out there is extonic. That means it would destroy any living thing in a split second. And I mean any sort of life form, carbon-based, hydrogen-based, silicons, gaseous, every form of life in the known universe. It's impossible, literally impossible, for someone to be outside.
Tap, tap. Louder. Further back left.
What the hell is that then?
The doctor scoots round to where the last tap came from, presses his face against the wall.
Sir, you really should stay in your seat.
Bit late for that.
Hello? Tap, tap.
It's moving.
Tap, tap. Tap, tap on the back wall emergency door. Pause. Then worse. The door gives a tiny rattle.
It's trying the door.
There is no it. There's nothing out there. It can't be.
Another tiny rattle of the door. The next tap tap comes from the middle of the ceiling. Crossing over to the right-hand corner, tap tap on the right-hand wall, the entrance door.
That's the entrance. Can it get in?
No, that door's on 200 weight of hydraulics.
Stop it. Don't encourage them.
Well, then what do you think it is?
Biff walks towards the door.
Biff, don't.
Mr. Kane better not.
Nah, cast iron that door.
He knocks on it 3 times. Tap, tap, tap. Pause. Hold. Then the knocks returned. Tap, tap, tap.
3 times. Did you hear that? 3 times?
It answered.
It did it 3 times.
All right, everyone, calm down.
But it answered. That was an answer. Don't tell me that thing's not alive. It answered him.
Tap, tap, tap. Louder.
I really must insist. Get back to your seat.
Don't just sit there telling us the rules. You're the hostess. You're supposed to do something.
The doctor knocks 4 times. Tap, 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 tap. In reply, tap, 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 tap.
What is it? What is making that noise? What the hell is making that noise? She said she'd get me. Just stop it. Make it stop. Someone make it stop.
Mrs. Sylvester.
She's gone mad.
Tell her to
Calm down.
shut
What are you
up.
looking at me for?
Passenger
It's not my
Are you
fault.
getting
He
these
started
noises from
it with
outside?
his stories and he made it worse. Why couldn't you leave it alone? Stop staring at me. Just tell me what it is. What is it? What's out there?
The tapping becomes constant. The doctor moving back from the door to study it. Everyone's faces following the noise. Tap, 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 moving up and down, tracing a path like a snake, but heading forwards, all the way along the right-hand wall. And their eyes flick ahead to the noise's destination, Sky, at the very front. It's heading for her.
It's coming for me. It's coming for me. It's coming for me.
Get out of there! But before the doctor can reach her, wham! She screams.
Ah!
And the whole room plunges into darkness. And the whole bus moves. Glimpses of the chaos as the whole room lurches right. Everyone tumbling, holding on. Whole room lurches left. Everyone flying. Whole room lurches level again and stops. Silence. Arms, legs, neck, head, nose. I'm fine. Everyone else? How are we? Everyone all right? Everyone survived, now standing dazed.
Earthquake. Must be.
That's impossible. The ground is fixed. It's solid.
Don't tell me what's possible.
We've got torches, everyone. Take a torch. They're in the back of the seats.
Oh, sweetheart, come here.
Never mind me. What about her?
He's shining his torch over at Sky. The doctor does the same, then heads over to her. Sky still huddled on the floor in the corner, but now facing the wall, like a child thinking they're hidden, visibly breathing hard. The seats around Sky have been flattened.
What happened to the seats?
Who did that?
It's all right. It's over. We're still alive. Look. He shines his torch on the wall above her. A big dent, like something's punched in, but the metal's not broken. The wall's still intact. Do you see? We're safe.
Joe, can you hear me? Joe? Claude? Driver? Can you hear me? I'm not getting any response. The intercom must be down.
Front wall, she opens the driver's cabin door. Whoosh! Raw white light with only black beyond outside the door. All shocked. Val screams. Hostess slams the button. Door slams shut.
What was
Is
that?
it the
What
driver?
happened?
Have we lost the driver?
The cabin's gone.
Don't be ridiculous. It can't be gone. How can it be gone?
Well, you saw it.
There was nothing there. Like, it's been ripped away.
What are you doing?
The doctor's opened the panel, is digging through wiring. That's better, a little bit of light, thank you. Molto bene.
Do you know what you're doing?
But the cabin's gone. You better leave that wall alone.
The cabin can't be gone.
No, it's safe. Any rupture would automatically seal itself, but something sliced it off. You're right, the cabin has gone.
But if it gets separated,
It loses integrity. I'm sorry. They've been reduced to dust, the driver and the mechanic. But they sent a distress signal. Help is on its way. They saved our lives. We're going to get out of here. I promise. We're still alive, and they're going to find us. But all through this, Jethro keeps his torch on Skye. She's still facing the wall, breathing.
Doctor, look at her.
Right, yes, sorry. Have we got a medical kit?
Why won't she turn around?
And now everyone shines their torches on Skye, all unnerved, just something strange about her.
What's her name?
Silvestri, Mrs. Skye Silvestri.
Skye? Can you hear me? Are you all right? Can you move? Skye, just look at me.
That noise from outside, it stopped.
Well, thank God for that.
But what if it's not outside anymore? What if it's inside?
Inside where?
It was heading for her.
It's all right, Skye. I just want you to turn around and face me. And she starts to turn, swiveling round, slowly and slowly shifting her body. Skye turns her head, stares at them in the light of all the torches, and she's insane. Eyes wild and glittering, but clever. Just the stare of something different. Skye barely moves, still shrunk in the corner, as though her body has little power, but her eyes do all the work, darting at the doctor, Professor Hobbs, DeeDee, Jethro, Hostess, Val, Biff, all of them, one by one, like they're new. Skye? Pause, as though Skye is wondering, and then... Are you all right?
Are you all right?
Are you hurt?
Are you hurt?
You don't have to talk.
You don't have to talk.
I'm trying to help.
I'm trying to help.
My name's the doctor.
My name's the doctor.
Okay, can you stop?
Okay, can you stop?
I'd like you to stop.
I'd like you to stop.
Why is she doing that?
Why is she doing that?
She's gone mad.
She's gone mad.
Stop it.
Stop it.
I said stop it.
I said stop it.
I don't think she can.
I don't think she can.
All right, now stop it. This isn't funny.
All right, now stop it. This isn't funny.
Hush, all of you.
Hush, all of you.
My name's Jethro.
My name's Jethro.
Jethro, leave it. Just shut up.
Jethro, leave it. Just shut up.
Why are you repeating?
Why are you repeating?
What is that? Learning?
What is that? Learning?
Copying?
Copying?
Absorbing?
Absorbing?
The square root of pi is 1.77245385.
The square root of pi is 1.77245385090055160272981674833441. Wow.
But that's impossible.
But that's impossible.
She couldn't repeat all that.
She couldn't repeat all that.
Tell her to stop.
Tell her to stop.
She's driving me mad.
She's driving me mad.
Just make her stop.
Just make her stop.
It's got to be a trick,
Stop it.
Doctor.
You're scaring
Did
my
you
wife.
plan that
Stop
with
it,
her?
all
Telling
of
you to
you.
stop.
You're staring at
Keep
me.
it
Driving
down.
me mad. Scaring my wife, Dr.
Keep it
Planet.
down.
Keep it down.
She can copy
It's not
anything.
just
5, 10,
voices.
16,
Good
25.
morning. So help me.
Look at her.
Harvestry.
Every
6
five.
Oh,
Look at her,
Doctor.
doctor.
Scaring the
Look at her.
passengers. Doctor,
Right
look, not
now.
the same woman. I'm ordering you.
We've
Stop
got
repeating.
air and
Rescue
the rescue
services.
services
1,000,007.
are on their way.
Inside. Make her stop.
The lights come back on.
It's the backup
It's the backup systems.
Well,
Well,
that's a bit
that's
better.
a bit better.
What
What
about the rescue?
The rescue. How long is it going to take?
About 60 minutes.
60
That's
minutes.
all.
That's all.
Then I suggest
I
we
suggest
all
we all calm down.
This panic,
This panic isn't helping.
and that poor
And
woman
that
is
poor woman
evidently in a state
in
of
a state of
self-induced
self-induced
hysteria.
hysteria. We should leave her alone.
Now sit down.
Down.
Deep breaths. Hostess, I
Hostess,
think
I
a
think
nice,
nice
hot
hot
drink might do us
might
all
do
the
us all
good.
power of good.
Doctor?
Doctor,
I know.
I know.
Doctor,
Doctor,
now, step back.
I
think
think you
leave
should
her
leave her
alone.
alone.
What is she
What's
doing?
she doing?
How can she do
How
that?
can she do that?
But she's talking
with you.
and with me.
And with me.
Oh my God.
Oh my
Biff,
God.
what's she
Biff, what's she
doing?
doing?
She's repeating it
Eating
exactly the same time.
That's
impossible.
There's
There's
hardly
even a delay.
Oh man,
that is weird.
I think
I
you
think
should
you
all
should
be
all be
very quiet.
quiet.
Have you got that?
Have you got that?
How's she doing?
Doing it.
Mrs. Kane,
Mrs.
please
Kane,
be quiet.
Be quiet.
But how
can she do that?
She's got my
She's got my voice.
She's got my
words.
Sweetheart, be quiet.
Be quiet.
Just hush now.
Hush now.
Hush. She's
doing it to me.
Just stop it.
Stop it. All of you.
Stop it.
Stop it. Please.
Now then,
Sky.
Are you Sky?
Are you Sky?
Is Sky
still in there?
Mrs. Silvestri?
Mrs. Silvestri?
You know exactly what I'm going to say. How are you
doing that?
Roast beef.
Roast beef.
Bananas.
Bananas.
The Medusa
The Medusa Cascade.
Bang! Rose Tyler.
Martha Jones. Donna Noble. TARDIS.
Shamble.
Bobble, Dibble, Dooble.
Oh, Doctor.
Oh, Doctor. You're so handsome.
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am. Thank you. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O.
She's synchronized.
First, she
repeats.
Then she catches up. What's the next stage?
What's the next stage?
The next stage
of what?
But that's not
That's
her,
not her, is it?
That's not Mrs.
That's not Mrs.
Silvestri
Silvestri anymore.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. No.
The doctor stands carefully backing away from her.
I think
the more we talk,
the more she
learns.
No, I'm all for
education.
But in this case,
maybe not.
Let's just move
back.
Come on, come with me.
Everyone,
get back as far as you can.
As far as you can.
Doctor,
just make her stop.
Val, come on.
With me.
Come to the back.
Stop looking at her.
Come on, Jethro.
Everyone, come on.
All moving to the back of the bus, still glancing back at Sky, so scared of her. Sky stares where she is, staring.
50 minutes. That's all we
need.
50 minutes.
15 minutes till the rescue arrives.
And she's not exactly
strong.
Look at her.
All she's got is our voices.
I can't look at her. Those eyes.
Those eyes.
We must not
look at
goblin men. What's that
supposed to mean?
It's a poem. Christina Rossetti.
We must not
look at goblin men. We must not buy their fruits.
Who knows
what soil they fed?
They're
hungry, thirsty roots.
Actually,
I don't think that's helping.
She's not a goblin or a monster. She's just a very sick woman.
Maybe that's why I went for
her.
There is no it.
Think about it.
That knocking
it went all the way around the bus till it found her. And she was the most scared out of all of us. Maybe that's what it needed. That's how it got in.
For the last time, nothing could
live on the surface of midnight.
Professor, I'm glad
you got an absolute definition of life in the universe.
Or perhaps the universe has got
its ideas
Now trust me,
I've got preview.
I think there might
be
consciousness
inside Mrs.
But
Silverstreet.
maybe she's still in there, and it's
our job to help her.
Well, you can help
You
her.
can help her.
I'm not going near.
I'm not going near.
No, I've got to stay
No,
back.
I've got to stay back.
Because if she's
Because
copying,
if she's copying,
the
final stage is becoming us.
I don't want her becoming me, or things
could get lots worse.
Oh, like
you're so special.
As it happens, yes, I am.
Yeah.
So that's decided. We stay back.
Stay back.
Wait. When the rescue ship
When the
comes,
rescue ships
we can
come,
get her to the hospital.
We could
throw her out.
I beg
your pardon.
Can we
do that?
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous.
That thing, whatever
it is,
killed the
driver
and the mechanic. And I don't
think she's finished yet.
She can't even
move. Oh, just look at her.
Look at her eyes. She killed
Joe.
And she killed
Claude.
And now
we're next.
She's still doing it. Just
stop
it.
Stop it.
Stop
talking.
Stop it.
Stop it.
Biff, sweetheart.
Don't.
She won't
stop.
We can't throw her out.
Though.
Can't even open the door.
No one
is getting thrown out.
Yes, we can. Because there's an air pressure
seal.
Like
when you open the cabin door,
you got a couple seconds. Because it takes the pressure wall
about 6 seconds to collapse.
Well,
6
seconds
exactly.
That's
enough time to throw someone out.
Thanks, DeeDee. Just what
we needed.
Would it
kill her?
Outside.
I don't know.
No.
Got a body now.
But she's got a body now.
Certainly kill.
It would certainly kill the physical.
No one's killing
anyone.
I wouldn't
risk the cabin door twice.
But we've got
this one.
All we need to do is
grab a hold of her
and
throw her out.
Now listen. All of you. For all we know,
it's a brand new life form over there.
And if it's come inside,
to discover us,
then what's it found? This
little bunch of humans.
What do you amount to?
Murder?
Because
this is where you decide.
You decide
who you are. Could you actually murder her?
Any of you, really? Or are you
better than that?
I do it.
So would I.
And me.
I think we should.
What?
I want her out.
You can't
say that.
I'm sorry.
But you said it yourself, Doctor.
She's growing
in strength.
That's not
what I said.
I just want
to go home.
I'm sorry.
I want to be safe.
You'll be safe.
Any minute now.
The rescue truck is
on its way.
But what happens
then, Doctor?
If it takes
her back to the Leisure Palace,
if that
thing reaches civilization,
what if it's
Fred's?
No, because when we get back to base,
I'll be there to contain it.
Well,
you haven't
done much so far.
You're just standing up in the back with the rest of us.
She's dangerous. And it's my job to keep this vessel safe. We should get
rid of her.
Now hold on.
Hold on. I think perhaps we're all going a little bit too far.
At last. Thank you.
2 people
dead.
Then don't make it a third. Jethro,
what do you say?
I'm not killing
anyone.
Thank you.
But he's just a
boy.
What? So I don't get a vote?
There isn't a vote. It's not
happening.
Ever. If you try to throw her
out of that door,
you'll have to get
past me first.
Okay.
Fine by me.
Oh, now you're
Oh,
just
now
being
you're
stupid.
Stupid.
Just think about
Just
it.
think about it.
Could you
Could you actually take hold of
and
someone and throw them out of that door?
Calling me a
Calling me a
coward.
coward?
And now cold, hard paranoia is taking hold as they all start to look at the doctor. A witch hunt.
Who put
you in
charge
anyway?
I'm sorry, but you're
a
doctor
of what exactly?
He wasn't even booked in.
And
Rest of you, tickets in advance. But he just
turned up
out of the blue.
The blue.
Where from?
Where from?
I'm just
traveling.
I'm a traveler.
That's all.
Like
an immigrant.
Who were you talking to? Just before you got on board. You were talking to someone. Who was it?
Who was it?
Just Donna.
Just
my
Donna.
friend.
Just my friend.
What were you saying to her?
He hasn't even
told us his name.
Thing is, though, Doctor,
Doctor,
you've been
loving this.
Oh, Jethro.
Oh, Jethro, not you.
No, but ever since the trouble started, you've been
loving it.
It has to be
Has
said.
to be said.
You do seem to have a certain glee.
All right, I'm interested.
I'm interested, yes. I can't help it.
Whatever's
inside her is brand new, and that's fascinating.
What? You
wanted this to happen?
No.
No.
And you were talking
to her.
All on your own.
All on your own.
Before the trouble. Right at the front.
You were talking to that sky woman.
The
two of you together.
I
saw you.
We all did.
And you went
into the cabin.
What did you say?
What did you say to her?
I was just talking.
Saying what?
Saying what?
You called us humans like you're not one of us.
He did.
That's
what he
That's
said.
what he said.
And the wiring. Went into that panel and opened up the wiring.
That was after.
But how did you know?
How did you know what to do?
Because I'm clever.
I see. Well, that makes
things clear.
What are we then?
We then?
Idiots?
That's not what I meant.
Not what I meant.
If you're so clever,
then what are we?
You've been
looking down on us from the moment we walked in.
If he goes, then he's practically volunteered.
Oh, come on. Just listen
come
to
on.
yourself.
Just listen to yourself, please.
Do you mean
we
throw him
out as well?
If we have to.
Look, just
right.
Sorry.
Hold on.
I know you're scared. And so am I.
Look at me. I swear. But
we all need to
calm down and cool off
and think.
Perhaps if you told us your
name.
What does it matter?
Then tell us.
John Smith.
Oh, really?
Your real name.
Dr.
John Smith.
He's lying. Look at his face.
His eyes are the same as hers.
Why don't you tell us?
No one's called John Smith. Come off.
He's been lying to us right from the start.
It's a simple enough question.
Tell us, Doctor. Just say it.
Now listen
to me.
Listen to
me right now. Because you need me.
All of you.
If we're going to get out of this, then you need me.
So you keep saying. You've been repeating yourself more than her.
If anyone's in charge, it should be the professor. He's an expert.
Mom, just stop it. Just look.
You keep out of this, Jethro.
But look at her.
She stopped.
Jethro and DeeDee have been staring past the doctor. The doctor turns around to look at Sky, everyone else staring too.
When did she? No, she hasn't.
Look, she's still doing it.
She looks the same to me. Oh, she stopped. Look, I'm talking and she's not.
What about me? Is she... Look Look at that! She's not doing me, she's let me go.
Mrs. Silvestri? Nor me. Nothing.
Sky, what are
What
you
are you doing?
She's still doing him.
Doctor, it's you. She's only copying you.
Why me?
Why me?
Why are you doing
Why are you
this?
doing this?
She won't leave him alone. Do you see? I said so. She's with him.
They're together.
How do you explain it, Doctor, if you're so clever?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Sky, stop
Sky,
it.
stop it.
I said stop
I
it.
said stop it.
Just stop it.
Just stop it.
Look at the two of them.
He kneels in front of her.
Mrs. Silvestri.
Mrs. Silverstreet,
I'm trying to
understand.
You've
You've
captured
my speech.
What for?
What for?
What do you need?
What do you need?
You need
You need my
voice
voice in particular?
The
The cleverest voice in the room? Why?
Because I'm the only
Because I'm the only one who can help?
Oh, I love
Oh,
that.
I'd love that to be true. But your eyes.
They're saying something.
They're saying something else.
He moves closer, face to face.
Listen to me.
Listen to me.
Whatever you want.
Whatever you want.
If it's life,
If it's life or form or consciousness or voice,
you don't have to.
You don't have to steal it.
You can
find it without hurting anyone.
And I'll help you.
And I'll help you.
That's a promise.
That's the promise.
So what do you think?
So what do you think? Do we
have a deal?
have a deal?
Hold on, did she just...
She spoke first.
She can't have.
She did.
She spoke first.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look.
I'm ahead of you.
I'm ahead of you.
Did you see? She spoke before he did. Definitely.
He's copying her.
Doctor, what's happening?
I think it's moved.
I think it's
letting me go.
I think it's letting me go.
She's getting stronger. The delay in the sync slightly longer. The doctor now a few words behind.
What does that mean? Letting you go from what? But he's repeating now. He's the one doing it. It's him.
They're separating.
Miss Silvestri? Is that you?
Yes, it is. It's me. I'm coming back.
Yes, it is.
Listen, it's me.
I'm coming back. Listen, it's me.
Like, it's passed into the doctor. It's transferred. Whatever it is, it's gone inside him.
No, that's not what happened.
But look at her.
I can move. I can feel again. I'm coming back to life, and look at him.
I'm coming back.
He can't move.
And look at him. He can't move.
Help me.
Help me.
Professor?
Professor?
Get me away from him.
Get me away from him.
Please.
Please.
The professor holding back, still scared of her, but she's weak, begging, and he can't help himself. He goes to her, helps her to stand. She clasps hold.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thank you.
They've completely separated.
It's him. It's in him, do you see? I said it was him all the time.
She's free. She's been saved.
It was so cold.
It was so cold.
I couldn't breathe.
I couldn't breathe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I must have scared you so much.
I must have scared you so much.
No, it's all right. I've got you. There you are, my love. It's all right. It's all right. It's gone. Everything's all right now.
I wouldn't touch her. But it's gone. She's clean. It's passed on to him. That's not what happened.
Thank you for your opinion, Dee, but clearly Miss Silvestri has been released.
No.
Just leave her alone. She's safe, isn't she? Jethro, it's let her go, hasn't it?
I think so, yeah. Looks like it, Professor.
Well, I'd say from observation, the doctor can't move, and when she was possessed, she couldn't move, so...
Well, there we are. Now the only problem we've got is this doctor.
It's inside his head.
It's inside his head.
It killed the driver.
It killed the driver.
And the mechanic.
And the mechanic.
And now it wants us.
And now it wants us.
I said so.
He's waited so long.
He's waited so long.
In the dark.
In the dark.
And the cold.
And the cold.
And the diamonds.
And the diamonds.
Until you came.
Until you came.
Body so hot.
Body so hot.
With blood.
With blood.
And pain.
And pain.
Make him stop. Oh my God, make him stop. Someone make him stop.
But she's saying it. And you can shut up. I'm sorry, but it's not him. It's her. He's just repeating. But that's what the thing does. It repeats.
Let her talk.
Oi, what do you know? Fat lot of good you've been.
Just let her explain.
I mean, from what I've seen, it repeats and it synchronizes. Then it goes to the next stage. That's exactly what the doctor said would happen. What, and you're on his side? No, but that's what I just saw. She took his voice.
But the voice is the thing.
And she's the voice. She stole it. Listen to her. It's not possessing him. It's draining him.
She's got his voice.
No, but that's not true, because it can't be true, because I saw it pass into him. I saw it with my own eyes.
So did I. But you didn't.
It went from her to him. You saw it, didn't you?
I don't know.
Don't be stupid, Jethro. Of course you did.
I suppose he was right next to her.
There we are, then.
Everyone saw it. Everyone. But you didn't. You're just making it up. I know what I saw, and I saw her stealing his voice.
She's as bad as him. Someone shut her up.
I think you should be quiet, Dee.
I'm only saying.
And that's an order. You're making a fool of yourself, pretending you're an expert in mechanics and hydraulics, when I can tell that you're nothing more than an average, at best! Now shut up!
That's how he does it.
That's how he does it.
He makes you fight.
He makes you fight.
Creeps into your head.
Creeps into your head.
And whispers.
And whispers.
Listen.
Listen.
Just listen.
Just listen.
That's him.
That's him.
Inside.
Inside.
Don't let him whisper. Shut him up. Shut him up. Get him out of my head.
Throw him out. Yeah, we should throw him out.
Well, don't just talk about it. Don't be so useless. Do something.
I will. You watch me. I'm gonna throw him out.
Yes.
Yes.
Throw him out.
Throw him out.
Get rid of him.
Get rid of him.
Now.
Now.
Don't.
It'll be you next.
I don't think we should do this.
It was your idea.
You thought of it.
Biff's shunting the doctor forward. All the doctor can do is try to dig his feet in.
Professor, help me.
I can't. I'm not.
What sort of man are you? Come on. Just grab hold of it. Not like that. Are you stupid? Don't.
Throw him out. Just throw him out. Just do it.
At the same time, DeeDee just backs away into the seats, watching, crying, but useless. But Skye stands center aisle, vicious, facing the doctor, but taking steps back with every line towards the emergency door, as though physically leading Biff, the professor, and the doctor towards the door by strength of will.
Cast him out.
Cast him out.
Into the sun.
Into the sun.
Jethro.
And the night.
Help him,
And the
Jethro.
night.
Don't just stand there. Do
Do
as I say.
it.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it now.
Faster!
Faster.
That's the way.
That's the way.
You can do it.
You can do it.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
Allons-y.
Allons-y.
That's his voice. That's his voice. She's taken his voice. It's her.
The starlight waits.
The starlight waits.
The emptiness.
The emptiness.
The midnight sky.
The midnight sky.
And the hostess knows what has to be done. In one fluid action, no struggle, the hostess strides forward towards Sky, grabs hold of Sky, keeps marching fast. Just the last few steps towards the emergency door, Sky taken with her. The hostess slams the button. The emergency door whooshes open. Both women in the doorway, which becomes a frame of light and wind and smoke. The hostess now holding Sky tight, face to face.
No.
No.
4, 5, 6.
Whoosh, the hostess and Sky are pulled out together, out of the door, fast, flying into the darkness, gone. Shunk, the door slams shut, and it's over. Silence. Frozen. The madness has gone. Biff, the professor, and Jethro drop the doctor like they're ashamed.
It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone. It's gone.
I said it was her.
The doctor just looks at her. Such a look. And Val is silent. 20 minutes later.
Repeat, Crusader 50, rescue vehicle coming alongside in 3 minutes. Door seals set to automatic. Prepare for boarding. Repeat, prepare for boarding.
The doctor looks over to the professor.
The hostess. What was her name?
I don't know.
The doctor looks across at DeeDee, Val, Biff, and Jethro. All shake their heads. No one knows. Interior Leisure Palace Spa later. The doctor and Donna sitting there. The doctor more his old self, though quiet.
But what do you think it was?
No idea.
Do you think it's still out there? You better tell them. This lot?
Yeah, they can build a leisure palace somewhere else. Let this planet keep on turning round an extonic star in silence.
Can't imagine you without a voice.
Molto bene.
Molto bene.
No, don't do that. Don't.
And they sit in silence.
Yay, everyone! Give yourselves a round of applause. Everyone take a bow. Before I stop the recording, I want you all to take your wonderful bows. Much deserved. Nice wave. Goodbye. Hello.